what I need is I just need a job that lets me be Chun-Li, where I got like fast kick attacks. That's what I want. I just want to be Chun-Li. Is realistically what I want. That's it. No bullshit. I just want to be Chun-Li. 100% kicks everything. I want to do spinning bird kick. I want to do freaking lightning legs. I want to do Hiratsukaku. I want to do all the really cool feet kicking shit. Dragon kick, demolish, and phantom rush is not enough for me. I think her fighting style is... Oh shoot, wait, I don't actually know what it's called. Chun-Li fighting style. Is it Wing Chun? No. Wait, what? Chinese Kempo. Wait. Brother, what is it actually? She uses a several mix of Chinese martial arts. I guess I just want a combo of martial arts but like only feet. I'm just trying to kick like crazy. You want to know what move I want? I can't show you with this character. I don't have this character. I want the move. You know how you know when in Suzaku when she does the tank buster where it's like the kicks and then that like big kick. Yo, I want that move as a striker class. Better yet, make it a tank. Give me a tank that only kicks. I'm so. What's the Isn't there like an anime character of some sort that like only uses like greaves with like feet and like it just kind of slings kicks the whole time, but like it wears like big chunky like braces. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the whole shin is covered in armor and like the kick attacks are on some like on some crazy shit. I want that as a tank. If I can't get it as a tank, I'll take it as a melee. But if I can get like a monk melee kind of style class with the only kick attack, brother, I'm in there actually. Because then you get like big gauntlet and it's like use for protection. So because you want some like hand gauntlet fighting style, the defense comes from the hands, but the offense comes from the legs. I'm so fucking down for that actually. The girl from Magi? Don't know what that is. Girl from Magi. Is her name is it Morgiana? I don't actually know. I don't care. I'm in there actually. Pink hair? Maybe. I believe you. I don't know, but I believe you. But yeah. I had a thought in my head about the ultimate group, and it escaped my mind actually. Her name is Morgiana. Okay, yeah. I was looking at that character when I looked it up, and I didn't see her style fighting, but I believe it. Um, I don't remember my comment that I had in my head. Feet exclusively? I want that. I don't care what kind of attack it is. I want that. I want her to use her feet and kick exclusively. I want nothing else. If she has like one fist attack, or give me, like I said, give me a tank class that offensively uses its legs, but defensively uses its hands. I'm down for that. Honey pea. Honey pea. I'm so down for that actually. But I just don't think it's possible. Which is fine. It's okay. It's fine. That's what I want. Um okay, we start skiing with homies in 10 minutes. Oh, I got my comment. My bad. Let me rewind real quick on fruit. Here's the thing about fruit that I want to make very clear because I don't want people to get mad at me on some G shit because of the fact that okay. Um I don't want to get a DM by anybody in my static about my attitude that I don't have because I'm just patiently waiting for the homie to figure it out. Because that happens to me weirdly enough more than I've realized. Someone will be like, "Hey Adelic, are we cool?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Oh, like I just want to make sure that like you were chilling because the person couldn't figure out the mechanic." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't freaking care. Let them figure it out." Because I feel like sometimes people hear my tone and assume that I'm frustrated that they can't figure it out, which like it's the beginning of Prague, so I don't care. It's when it's clear ready, or when we're at like phase 3, and like you shouldn't possibly mess up phase 1 and 2 because we've done it 3,000 times. So I don't want someone to hit me up and be like, "Oh, this person isn't comfortable with how you talk to them about what it is," and it's like I don't care because I'm not mad at them. So because that happens to me, that weirdly enough happens to me. I guess people care enough to hear how I sound about it that they get insulted, that they think that I think that they're trash when I have no opinion whatsoever. Um, Yo, because it happens. It happens. I don't know why. People think like, oh, Adele is silently judging me because I can't do the mechanic, and I'm like, I just want you to do the mechanic. I don't care. I'm not judging nothing. I'm worried about my own shit. I don't got time for you when I got time for me. You know what I mean? People for some reason, yo, they hit me with the thing on the low, and I got the DM, and they're like, "Yo, are you cool?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why? What happened?" You know what I mean? What we come back to? I'm just talking about post Ultimate Prog, basically. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're talking about post ulti, and nothing crazy. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. Like I, I genuinely don't think about anything with the progression until we get to a point again, because like realistically when we hit that point when people are like, yo, this fight is easy, or this phase is easy, because that's what happened when before we pulled in, before we even went into the fight, people were like, oh, phase 1 don't look that bad, or phase 2 don't look that bad, and I'm like, okay, cool. So that's when they I asked them, like, yo, question, realistically, how far do you expect us to get in the fight? And they said, I expect us to see phase 2. And I said, okay. And then we never saw phase 2. So I wasn't really like gonna expect. I expected like nothing. I'm gonna do Sphene with some homies. They're gonna go for like an hour, and like depending on Party Finder, I might go back and run it, but otherwise, I'll probably like chill and watch. We'll see how I feel after the Sphene run. So I don't know, maybe I say, oh, I don't think the brick stuff in the iRacing is that bad, and boom, now 10K user racing Discord being rated. Yeah, oh, you know. I knew someone like that. I used to watch. His raid lead had his voice sounding like he was on the verge of yelling at anytime someone messed up. Bro. It may very well been the case though. I remember it sounded like someone in their group was so frustrated with themselves they were about to cry. Sound like a stressful group. Did they see Enrage? Yeah. That's why I'm not mad. Yo, we saw Enrage like 3 times. But again, like, but while they were all watching the race, they were like, oh, like Kindred's at phase 3, we'll get to phase 3. But they were obviously like joking. But then once they started like actually like looking at the toolbox and the pace bit and the raid plan, they were like, oh, P1 doesn't seem that bad. And I was like, okay. Like, they were like, oh yeah, I can do P1. I was like, okay. And then someone was like, oh, like, Shiba is super organized. It don't seem that bad. But, like, it's also definitely going to be hard to figure out, like, how to execute XYZ. And I'm like, all right. So I like I said, I asked. I was like, realistically, prog point wise, today, right now, day 1, what are we trying to see? They said, and I quote, we should be able to see Shiva because, like, I got faith. And they were like, yo, we're gonna see Shiva tonight. I was like, all right. I said nothing else. I was like, all right. You said that we're gonna see Shiva tonight. So whoops. I gave you the bar, and you said Shiva. And I was like, all right. So now guess what? I'm here, right about to lift up into Shiva, and everyone else is like somewhere in this range. Okay? So I don't care. Yo, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not, there's no rush. It's day 1. I'm at Shiva, but the rest of the group, yo, let them figure it out. Yo, not a big deal. I know what happened after Shiva, right? Shiva comes out, quad slap, and then diamond dust, and then it's supports and DPS, and then you do, yo, like, I know what to do for phase 2 because they you know, I didn't even study it. I just saw it with my own eyes. I haven't studied phase 2. But sitting here for 7 hours watching people do the content, yo, I know what to do. So it ain't that big of a deal. However, we're gonna come back on Monday, and when we come back on Monday, the raid leader was like, everyone should know how to do phase 1 and at least be comfortable doing phase 1, and we should be able to see Enrage phase 2. That includes ads. They were like, yo, we should be able to effectively like get to Enrage phase 2 is what they said. Where like we could potentially get to ads in Rage. And I said, all right. That's what you said that. For me, I'm not so sure about that one. However, my group isn't hardcore. My group isn't casual. My group is my group is midcore. The bar, the range of the bar is it's like this. You got me up here, you got somebody else up here when they're comfy, and then you got everybody else. I'm chilling. It ain't that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So, whoops. I saw her. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta join the, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so, like I said, no me por eso, dog. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't want somebody to be thinking that I'm mad at them. I'm big chilling. There ain't shit for me to do, bruh. Light Rampant exists. Like I said, they said that Light Rampant is organized, so it shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. That's what they said. Light Rampant is organized, which it is. It's not random. Like, what you get isn't, like, entirely random. How you execute it, because they were like, oh, ideally looking at Light Rampant, it looks like there's only one real way to execute it. So you just study that part, and then, like, you can just do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, brother, I gave them the bar, and they said it's up here. And I was like, all right, bro. You'll run it. That's fine. So I didn't sit there and disagree or nothing. I just said, yo, where you want to put the bar? And they said here. I was like, all right. And then we got like there today. Which is fine. I'm not. I already made it very clear like weeks ago. I made it very clear weeks ago. I said, for my personal sake, I plan to go in and study myself. And I plan to prog by myself. If I get ahead of you and I get ready to clear and y'all still in the back, we can still run it. But however, I plan to go in and clear with my primal character, and then I'll save the ether main for them. That's what I said I'll do. Like, it ain't that complicated. There's a reason why I got many characters. Because I plan to farm the hell out of this fight. Because I've liked phase 1 so far, and what I've seen going into 2 and 3, I'm gonna be on this fight like crazy, actually. And that's on God. Because for me, genuinely, if I didn't spend 11 hours streaming and 7 hours was me just watching it, I would have gone in there myself and figured it out. I also could be at phase 3 on some real shit. However, that's me putting the bar up here, that I can't even reach that until I can actually showcase that I can reach it. I put the bar up here for myself, and I'm here. You know what I mean? And even then too, like, once I started figuring out, because the thing for me is like executing the thing mechanically for me is not hard. Once I see it the first time, I'm kind of like, question, do I go here and then there? And they're like, yes. I was like, okay, cool, say less. I got it now. And then after that, I've never failed that part. The only thing I messed up was the mitigation for the powder during the towers. And that happened to me twice. Because one, I tried to figure out uptime and I forgot to press my mid. The second time, I was too close to the tank to figure out uptime, but I mided, but we died because we stacked, which is fine. But after that, I never messed up that phase ever again. So I don't like, and that's me though. There's still people that were making mistakes during the middle or the beginning part, and I'm like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. I'm not hardcore enough to give a crap. Because now the only thing that's going to make a difference though is that, again, they said that we're going to study, and realistically on Monday we should see the end of phase 2, while at the same exact time there is no raid between now and next Monday. So we're going to go 6 days without people going into the raid content doing the thing. So if that's the case scenario and they still want to try and get to phase 2, everyone should be going into Party Finder and trying to figure out how to optimize. Especially people that are struggling with the mechanic when they're like, I don't get it. If you don't get it, it's fine. But like you got to study. No one goes into the ultimate like a savage fight and they clear it day one. No one. Day one's over. No one's even at the end of phase 3. You know what I mean? So it's fine. I don't expect anybody to even see the end of phase 3 tonight. Maybe in the middle of tomorrow, like probably like early afternoon, they might see phase 4, and then we'll see what it is. But yo, there's no shot between now and then that we see phase 4. No shot. Not even somebody who's running it right now, because I'm pretty sure if I go and look up like the race progression, Kindred's still number 1 at 53%. They actually effectively saw Apocalypse alive. No one else has done that. So good luck. You're not actually gonna catch anybody. People have seen Enrage, but we've been saw phase 3 Enrage with Japan when they saw Misery's End. We know what it's called, but they haven't done that shit alive. So realistically, no one's actually at phase 3 Enrage. No one, not even Kindred, and they're at the furthest park point. They are at Apocalypse cleanup currently, and if anything, they're still cleaning up Relativity. No one is actually at Enrage Pro right now. No one. I can't be convinced otherwise. No one's there, which is fine. I'd rather it take a long ass time than for it to be done in 2 days. I will be pissed if there's a clear party already for 2 days, because that would be the yo. We better not see the end of that fight until Monday, at the latest. Let me think. They said to go DPS. My guess is 20%, and you need to get her to. I think you got to kill her. And if you don't, then you got to get her to sub 20. Like maybe, but I think you got to actually kill Gaia. I don't know though. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the thing to figure it out, because when they get to Misery's End, everyone is dead except for the tanks like invulning, and the highest that they saw that at was like at 70%. So maybe like sub 50, maybe sub 20, but sub 30, like maybe. I don't know. But if Kindred gets a quad and they're at 54, like who knows? Because after I mean realistically, it's probably under percentage, because what is it? Realistically, you haven't had to kill anything except for Fatebreaker. So you probably have to get her to like sub something, and then yeah. And most importantly, we don't even know yet if there's a puzzle in that fight. They've been doing Relativity and Apocalypse. We don't even know if there's even like a puzzle, because Reens has a puzzle that people didn't really think about until whatchamacallit, until they stopped killing the dark crystals. I'll be dumbfounded if there's a secret puzzle in Gaia phase that no one's thinking about because they're too busy trying to figure out how to execute it. That'd be crazy, actually. I hope so. That'd be fire. If like a secret puzzle in the freaking Gaia phase, hell yeah, bro. But I don't expect so. Don't see. Otherwise though, bro, yo, this ultimate's godlike. I think this probably still gonna take the cake as like my favorite ultimate. Again, until we see what the end looks like, because I still fuck with DSR heavy. That's my favorite ultimate. I freaking love DSR. However, what's the word? Bro, I can change the music. I'm over here sitting in the inn. Kashu, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Realistically, I'm expecting... There's no way, even for getting to phase 3, there's no way that we get to, like, even if we see phase 4 tomorrow, yo, that's a whole other phase to figure out. And if it's the final boss, there's no shot. But if it was, there's a lot going on. Big fan. From where? I ain't that cool. Who snitched on me? But no, I think personally, it's kind of hard to tell based off of the execution of the fight so far, like how long the fight is, because even though it's a 20-minute fight, yo, how many windows? Let me think. There's one at Fankred. There's 2 in phase 2, and then there's like. There's 2 in Gaia, yeah? I think there's 6 phases, honestly. I'm convinced that there's 6 phases. Yeah, I'm convinced that there's 6 phases. Personally. There could be 5. But that would be weird. So, like, we'll see. Because I keep on forgetting that the fight is like 20 minutes long. I would actually like to understand... So, anyways. We're gonna do Sphene, I guess. We're waiting for our healer homie, and then they have 2 tanks already, so I have been requested to play P range. So I'm gonna play Bard. Figure out some of that Bard stuff. Yo, I'm watching Kiwi on the side and how she's doing. They're doing Fall of Faith, and they are. Yo, she got that face like of confusion for a cat. It's hilarious, actually. She's like, "What the hell do we do?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, bro." Also, I can't believe Quapak is freaking Sexa. What is it, 6? No, I don't even know. I haven't even seen it yet. I saw like 4s, but I feel like there's also like another one in there. They do like water spreads and like spreads or water section like on spreads. I saw that. I saw Kindred pull off like a four directional like spread thing. It was fire, actually. I want Yoshi P to tell me how many phases are there. Straight up. I need to know how many phases there are. I'm so convinced that there's 5 or 6. Yo, we did 72 pulls today? God damn. Alright. Yo, 72 kind of a lot. I don't know, actually. I'm trying to figure it out. I know the truth, honestly. I am considering the idea that realistically I'm almost convinced to think that what's the word? I'm almost convinced to think that like Paladin's actually not meta. Why is Paladin meta? Is it because of the mitigation or is it because of the extra damage? I understand like uptime stuff maybe, but like otherwise like there's no shot. Bro, that guy literally dumb. Get him out of here. I don't actually know. Wait, I have a question actually. Can I? Yeah, what does his glam look like? Oh, I got that hat. I got a hat on. Wait, I'm kind of cooking with that actually. Wait, I want to wear that. Hold on. Everyone, stop it. I want to wear that glamour. I want my sunglasses because they're always on my head. I want those on. And I want my shorts. Can I change the color of the top and not the other piece with the... Don't tell me I can't. I have to change. I can't change the color of the hat. Yo, this game freaking... Yo. Sometimes the glamour is on point. Other times the glamour be pissing me off. Yo. Brother, why can't I dye the hat? I wanted to dye the freaking hat. I want the fucking hat in the back to be dyed. I can't dye the fucking hat. That sends me, bruh. I can dye the straps. What color are they usually? Are they brown? That's fine. But if the regular dye changes the rib, oh, yo, this game in its systems. All right, paid. I have a question actually. How many of these do I have in my pocket? Wait, what? How many of these do I have? Well, I got 6. Dub, slide. Wait, I'm already here. Yo, I'm gaming. I want this. Let me get this, and we put that on. Hell yeah, bro. All right. I got sunglasses on, and I got yo, it's crazy actually. I got sunglasses on, and I got a hat in the back. I'm gaming, bruh. All right. Let me put this on because I got it. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care about this anymore. Set up a pull counter? A pull counter? Oh, like how much you pulled the fight in the... Man, whatever. Yo, is this the one that's green? Yo, I have a question, actually. Let me say this. Everyone wait. Realistically, does the glow not change color? Yo, that's cooking design-wise. What? Yo, slide. This one, yeah? What green is that? Is that apple? No, that's too... Well, it's kind of accurate, actually. Bow of the Demon. True. Tsukuyomi's bow is godlike, no questions asked. I fucking... Yo, why? Where is it? Yo, look at the print. That print is fire, brother. I would give anything for that print, Loki. I'd send it. What is this one? Oh, is this the Abyssos bow? Oh. I don't like curiosity though. What did it look like it blue? Yo, that's kind of fire actually. The black is the better one though, color wise. Did your dancer friend want to come? And me heal? I can heal? What the fuck? What do you mean? Hold on a second. I don't know if I think he's actually taken off the market. Wait a second. I'm trying to say something actually. One second. Okay, wait a second. I gotta... Man. Oh, he's doing through? Pain. one second. Alright, fair enough. What am I? Wait, what's the thingy for it though? Oh, okay. Oh, I think they're still in the... Oh, my static is still in the... Hey, kick.